feels right tonight. Neon flickers on wet concrete. We move slow, but our hearts beat. You're my calm in the chaos, my peace in the fight. Wrap me up tight, don't let go tonight. City breeze heavy, but we stay low. Love like ours, only the real know. Oh, fire escape, shadows, your laugh cuts through. The weight of the week just fades with you. Puddles near us, street signs blur. World tries to rush us, but we don't stir. You're my calm in the chaos, my shield in the storm. Keep me warm even when it's cold. Concrete jungle whispers, but we speak true. Every step with you feels brand new. They said this town hardens every heart, but you crack mine open right from the start. Now I walk softer, but stand twice tall. Cause loving you means I got it all. Ain't no noise loud enough to drown out your sound. Even when the whole block shakes, we hold our ground. Rain keeps falling, but we don't run. Two souls stitched tight under one sun.
Is it raining? Midnight pavement shine like wet ink. Steam rises from the grate with dreams go to sink. Could a strange draggy sense still stuck in the weed. Phone buzzes once then silence I can't believe. Bodega light flickers over empty soda cans. I trace your last text with my thumb like a plan. The sirens far off but the beat in my chest is loud. Walking this block again talking to class.
Was it forever like it was easy to hold? Now the whole damn city feels too cold. Rain taps the rhythm of what we lost. Love turned to static no matter the cost. You said forever like it was easy to keep. Now I'm chasing echoes down every street. Hood up, head down, heart wide open, but your name just dissolves in the smoke.
Fire escape creaks under someone else's weight. I remember your laugh echoing through that gate. Neon sound buzzes spelling out open in red, but nothing feels open since you cleared out your bed. Train broncos deep beneath my worn out soul. Your favorite song plays from some passing cars holes. I don't flinch anymore, just let the bass shake through. Cause missing you now is the only thing I do.
You said forever like it was easy to hold. Now the whole damn city feels too cold. Rain taps the rhythm of yup we lost. Love turned to static no matter the cost. You said forever like it was easy to keep. Now I'm chasing echoes down every street. Hood up, head down, heart wide open, but your name just dissolves in the smoke.
Did you mean forever when you held me tight? Or was that just part of the sweet good night? Rain keeps falling, washing nothing clean. This love's a ghost in a broken machine.
Yeah, you said forever like it was easy to keep. Now I'm chasing echoes down every street. Hood up, head down, heart wide open, but your name just dissolves in the smoke. Forever like it was easy to keep. Now I'm chasing echoes down every street. Hood up, head down. riding, but your name just dissolved in the smoke.
Sidewalk cracks catch the glow of a busted street light. Your shadow half steps ahead like you're done with the night. I replay the last line you threw like you're stuck on a loop, while the block breathes static and the sky stays aloof. You say I talk too tough, but you love how I stay. Through the rain, through the rust, through the games we delay. I ain't perfect, but girl, I'm yours in this haze. With the whole damn block watching through dusty window panes. Yeah, your coat still draped on my couch, sleeves roll like you left in a rush. I haven't touched your coffee cup, fingerprints turned to dust. The corner store's neon buzz, the same tune as last June, when you laughed at my nonsense beneath the cracked moon. Now silence cut sharper than any blade I've held, and I'm spitting these verses just to keep from yelling. You say I talk too tough, but you love how I stay. Through the rain, through the rust, through the games we delay. I ain't flawless, but girl, I'm yours in this maze. With the whole damn block listening through broken window frames. I found a note you tucked in my jacket last fall. Said don't lose yourself in that messy scrawl. Now I'm walking these alleys where our voices once rang, trying to match a heartbeat to the bass in my chest. Ain't no grand gesture, just me showing up raw, with my pride in my pocket and your name in my jaw. You say I talk too raw, but you love how I stay. Through the smoke, through the grind, through the price we both pay. I ain't gentle, but girl, I'm yours come what may. With the whole damn past whispering through vinyl decay. Street lights flicker like a broken promise. You pull my sleeve, say don't walk so fast. Steam rises from the grate, warm against your ankles. I hand you my coat, you fold it like a map. Your laugh cuts through the hiss of wet asphalt. A block away, the bodega sign buzzes low. You hum that tune, the one with no real words, just vowels drifting where the saxophone goes. The city breathes in rhythm, we move with its chest. Rain on the brim, love in the mess. No grand confession, just your hand in mine. Underneath the overpass, keeping time. This ain't a fairy tale, it's concrete and chrome. But baby, tonight, this block feels like home. Duck into the alley where the baseline leaks from a window crack with laundry hanging high. You spin in place, your shadow hits the bricks like a record scratch caught between a side. The bus rolls past, headlights paint you gold and fade to gray, but you're still standing there. Fingertips trace the rim of my old hat. Say you always show up looking like you care. The city breathes in rhythm, we move with its chest. Rain on the brim, love in the mess. No grand confession, just your shoulder press to mine on the stoop, catching breath. This ain't a fairy tale, it's grit and slow burn. But baby, tonight I wouldn't trade this turn. Somewhere a siren sings our lullaby. Windows glow, secrets multiply. You lean in close, whisper through the downpour. What if we never make it past this door? Past this door, past this door. The city breathes in rhythm, we drown in its sound.
Rain on your lashes, feet on the ground. No need for answers, just a steady beat. Two silhouettes where this high rock beats. This ain't a fairy tale, it's raw and it's true. And baby, right now I'm choosing you. Rain intensifies, distant adlibs, man, why? Six bars, yeah, hey.
Sidewalk cracks, old last night's rain. Your pictures creased inside my clothes. Sweet like halo on your smile. I swear I heard your voice down this block. Yeah, I'm still calling out your name through busted speakers and subway trains. Love ain't gentle when it sticks like glue on every wall I pass with you. Fire escape, shadows dance alone. Your scarf still smells like cheap perfume. I rewound that voicemail again. Now static hums our favorite tune. Yeah, I'm still calling out your name through busted speakers and subway trains. Love ain't gentle when it sticks like glue on every wall I pass with you. Graffiti heart bleeds crimson red next to our initials carved in brick. I shout so loud the pigeons flee, but silence swallows every word quick. Yeah, I'm still calling out your name through busted speakers and subway trains. Love ain't gentle when it sticks like glue on every wall I pass with you.
Midnight puddles catch the streetlights go. Your laugh cuts through the thunder low and bold. I zip your coat up slow, you shiver once then smile. Rain taps the brim of my hat, we walk that extra mile. You're my rhythm in the static, my calm inside the storm. Ain't no other heartbeat keeps me warm like this form. From the block to the bridge, yeah, we move with the flow. Love ain't soft in the city, but baby, this feels right though. Neon bodega sign buzzes, our last name in code. You lean into my shoulder, lighten up my load. We skip the broken steps where the old fire escape groans. Your hand finds mine again like it's always known. You're my rhythm in the static, my calm inside the storm. Ain't no other heartbeat keeps me warm like this form. From the alley to the avenue, yeah, we ride with the beat. Love gets rough in these corners, but your touch stays sweet. Tyrants lay down, late night steam rises off the grate. You whisper something quiet, I almost miss the weight. Then you kiss my jawline hard like you mean it true. In this concrete jungle, girl, I'd walk it all with you. You're my rhythm in the static, my calm inside the storm. Ain't no other heartbeat keeps me warm like this form. From the rooftops to the subway, yeah, we live in the sound. Love ain't pretty downtown, but with you it's solid ground.
Street lights
lights flicker like a broken promise. You pull my sleeve, say don't walk so fast. Steam rises from the break, warm against your ankles. I hand you my coat, you fold it like a mask. Your laugh cuts through the hiss of wet asphalt. A block away, the bodega sign buzzes low. You hum that tune, a one with no real words, just vowels drifting where the saxophone goes. The city breeze and rhythm, we move but it's chest. Rain on the brim, love in a mess. No grand confession, just your hand in mine. Underneath the overpass, keeping time. This ain't a fairy tale, it's concrete and chrome. But baby, tonight, this block feels like home. We duck into the alley where the baseline leaks from a window crack with laundry hanging high. You spin in place, your shadow hits the bricks like a record scratch caught between us eyes. The bus rolls past, headlights paint you gold, then fade to gray, but you're still standing there. Fingertips trace the rim of my old hat, say you always show up looking like you care. City breeze in rhythm, we move at its chest. Rain on the brim, love in the mess. No grand confession, just a shoulder press to mine on the stoop, catching breath. This ain't a fairy tale, it's grit and slow burn. But baby, tonight I wouldn't trade this turn. Somewhere a siren sings our lullaby. Windows close, secrets multiply. You lean in close, whisper through the downpour. What if we never make it past this door? The city breeze in rhythm, we drown in its sound. Rain on your lashes, feet on the down. No need for answers, just a steady beat. Two silhouettes where the sidewalk meets. This ain't a fairy tale, it's raw and it's true. And baby, right now I'm choosing you.
Let's boom that gun. Let's boom back.
Street light flickers on your shoulder blade. Pavement shines like you just made it rain. I ain't got roses or a fancy ride, just my jacket when the wind cuts sideways. You laugh at nothing, I say it twice. Your breath hangs soft in midnight air. We dodge the puddle, step in time like the whole block's dancing if we dare. Hold my hand through the alleyway. Concrete hard, but I love you anyway. Scratch the past, let the tape replay. You're the only truth in this gray decay. Fire escape, shadows stretch so long. Your fingers trace the rusted rail. I used to run these blocks alone. Now every corner tells a tale. Neon bodega buzzes low. You grab two coffees, know my name. Ain't much to give, but what I own is yours to keep or throw away. Hold my hand through my alleyway. Concrete heart, but I love you anyway. Scratch the past, let the tape replay. You're the only truth in this gray decay. They say the city chews you up and spits you out, but with you beside me, I hear music in the doubt. Sirens play, the saxophone cries, and for once I don't wonder why. Hold my hand through my alleyway. Concrete art, but I love you anyway. Scratch the past, let the tape replay. You're the only truth in this gray decay.
Let's go back.
lights flicker on your face as we step out the diner door. You laugh at something dumb I said, like you've been waiting all night for. Your coat's too thin for this hour, but you don't shiver one. Cause my palm fits yours just right, and the sidewalk feels like sun.
Girl, you got that glow, even when the block is cold. Ain't no rush, ain't no script, just a story to be told. From the bodega cat to the bus stop bench, reclaim. You turn this concrete maze into a slow jam frame.
You turn this concrete maze into a slow jam frame. Yeah. We passed the laundromat still humming, steam rising like a secret, yeah. You point the stars between fire escapes, say they look brighter when you're still. Past midnight with someone real, not some fantasy on screen. I nod but watch your fingers trace the cracks in every wall we lean.
Girl, you got that glow, even when the block is cold. Ain't no rush, ain't no script, just your story to be told. From the corner store receipt to the stoop where dreams begin, you paint this whole damn borough what you want beneath your skin.
They say love's a gamble in these streets, but I bet my last dime on the way you tilt your head when the bass line hits just right.
Girl, you got that glow, even when the block is cold. Ain't no rush, ain't no script, just a story to be held. From the subway breaks, warm breath to the moon above the train, you make this gritty heartbeat sound like sweet refrain. Girl, you got that glow. Girl, you got that glow. Girl, you got that glow. Girl, you got that
Sidewalk gleams under street like gold. Heels click a rhythm the night can't hold. Steam rises from grace mixes with rain. Your voice still lingers like yesterday's train. You said forever like it was easy, like cabs don't ghost you in this city. I keep walking past your old block, heart thumping hard against my coat pocket. Neon bounces off wet brick walls. I spot our corner booth through behind the glass. Your laughter plays in saxophone sighs while thunder answers from the open sky. You said forever like it was simple, like love don't crack on concrete stumbles. I keep moving though my feet drag slow, chasing echoes only I still know. Fire escape, shadows stretch long and lean. I trace the letters we carved unseen. Rain washes nothing, just makes it shine. This ache's got rhythm and it's keeping time. You said forever like it costs nothing, like dreams don't drown when the gutters run. I keep breathing through the static hum, loving you's the beat that won't come undone.
Midnight bus roll slow past bodega glow. She laughs at nothing just to watch my shadow grow. Jacket sleeves too long but she won't roll them up. Says the chill reminds her of our first coffee cup. You're my static here song, warp cassette tape. My low end heartbeat in this concrete escape. When the world gets loud and the lights go dim, I find your voice right under my skin. creaks like an old love song. We sit in silence where the sirens belong. She traces cracks in the brick with her fingertip. Whispers how time bends when you're holding someone real. You're my static kiss on walk cassette tape. My low end heartbeat in this concrete escape. When the noise gets thick and the sky turns gray, I hear your name in the vinyl sway. Subway rim pulls at your untied lace. You step back quick just to match my pace. No need for words when the pavement hums. Our rhythm lives in the spaces between drums. You're my static kiss on what cassette tape. My low end heartbeat in this concrete escape. If tomorrow fades like a faded track, I'll still rewind to the moment we came back. My static kiss on warped cassette tape. My low end heartbeat in this concrete escape. If tomorrow fades like a faded track, I'll still rewind to the moment we came back. You're my yeah, my
Street lights bleed through the drizzle. Your laugh still stuck in my headphones. Rewound so much the text frayed, but I play it again anyway. You're my midnight frequency, static and sweet. Ain't no other signal that feels this complete. You're my midnight frequency, warm in the cold. Even when you're quiet, I hear your soul. Fire escape creaks under my weight. Watch steam rise from the manhole cover. Remember how you leaned in close, said my name like it was shelter. Now the city hums your melody in every passing car's baseline. I walk slow just to stretch the echo of you saying you'd stay a while. You're my midnight frequency, static and sweet. Ain't no other signal that hits this deep. You're my midnight frequency, soft but loud, wrapped in final hits like a promise aloud. Laundromat spin, cycles blur the glass. I see your shadow in the steam again, pocket full of loose change. But all I wanna buy is one more night where your breath fogged up my window and time forgot to move on. You're my midnight frequency, fading but clear. Ain't no silence loud if you're not being here. You're my midnight frequency, lost in the groove. Still playing you back like I've got something to prove. You're my midnight frequency. You're my midnight frequency. You're my midnight frequency. Still playing your back like I've got something to prove.
Lights barely glow. You leaning close like you already know. The way my thoughts race when your fingers brush mine. We share one earbud playing that old D'Angelo line. Concrete breeze, slow bricks on yesterday's rain. You laugh, cut to static, eases the weight in my brain. Sidewalk cracks map where our shadows align. Two hearts syncopated to that bass line. Urban love grooves, sticky summer nights. You got that look like everything's alright, even when sirens wail and buses blown. With you it feels like coming home. Urban love groove, no need to pretend. This beat keeps playing till the very end. Neon bodega sign buzzes overhead. You hand me half your soul dope, warm but unsaid. I memorize the way your jacket smells, like subway wind and stories you won't tell. We pause at the corner, let the traffic pass. Your eyes say more than words ever could ask. Street lamp halo catches your profile clean. This moment's ours, raw and unseen. Urban love groove, sticky summer nights. You got that look like everything's alright, even when sirens wail and buses groan. With you it feels like coming home. Urban love groove, no need to pretend. This rhythm holds us till the night won't end. They say the city eats us soft and slow, but we move gentle, let the rough winds blow. Hand in pocket, yours tucked inside mine. Two fragile flames burning just fine. Urban love groove, yeah, we still believe in sidewalk promises beneath fire escapes. Even when silence grows, thick as the smoke, your heartbeat answers every unspoken hope. Urban love groove, never had to pretend. This love's our anthem, start to end.